Every week we do an Alton joke of the week. So I decided to come directly to the source of our material, Alton, Illinois, and tell the townsfolk of Alton our jokes. Let's find out what happens. I can't go any farther because the cord. You guys know what time the movie starts?
Yeah.
Sir, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about Alton? Police dropped in on all 120 sex offenders in Alton with a surprise check this week. The police said that they were not targeting the individuals. They just wanted to make sure the sex offenders were safe and out of harm's way.
There's a lot of sex offenders in Alton, too.
An off-duty Alton police officer took down 3 felony suspects who shot out car windows and shot a man in the butt with a BB gun. The officer will be honored in the ceremony later this week at the town treehouse.
At the town tea house?
At the town treehouse,
I have nothing to speak for.
where he will ride on the mayor's BMX handlebars.
I'd like to see that. Good luck with that.
I talked to the mayor last night. I'd like to see that.
Where's the treehouse at? I don't even know where the treehouse is.
I think it's kind of like saying that your guys' town hall is like is so shitty that it's a treehouse.
It probably is.
11 tornadoes touched down in Illinois towns last weekend, including Alton, Illinois. The tornadoes in Alton caused an estimated $750,000 worth of improvement.
Absolutely, they did.
A statue of jazz legend Miles Davis will be erected in the Alton Town Square. Davis was born in Alton and later moved to East St. Louis for security and peace of mind.
Anyways, I just went to fucking probation and...
This is Alton. Can you tell probation? The probation officer can't even get it right.
You gotta write a letter, I think.
Yeah.
A man in Alton, Illinois, was arrested after his roommate walked in on him having sex with his dog. Oh my God. I read that in the Telegraph. And as an ironic twist, they were caught doing it missionary style.
So you like that one?
That's sick.
True story, though. Holly, read one.
I'm good.
What?
I don't know how to read.
In an effort to bring national acts back to the Alton riverfront, city leaders have booked Smash Mouth, Sugar Ray, Sister Hazel, and Kenny Rogers. City officials have also greenlit a plan to modernize the city by adding a venture, phone booths, and a Blockbuster Video.
That is kind of funny because I just closed a Blockbuster down.
A series of traditional senior graduation pranks at Alton High School are now costing taxpayers money, and school officials said they've had enough. The Alton High principal says until he figures out who pulled the pranks, he considers all 3 graduates as suspects.
I like that one. That's a good one.
I told
My
that
daughter was one of them.
2 Alton men were arrested after they worked together to steal 2 lawnmowers from a hardware store last week. Detectives closed the net on the suspects by visiting the only 2 houses in Alton with mowed lawns.
I like that one.
A man in Detroit has offered to swap his 3-bedroom home for an iPhone 6 or an iPad. Not to be outdone, a man in Alton, Illinois has offered to swap his 3-bedroom home for a Motorola pager or an Etch-a-Sketch.
That offer.
Hi.
Hi.
Could I tell you some jokes?
Yeah.
Should we, right here?
Okay, cool.
Right, I can come in.
You guys can come in.
60 bedazzled women's brassieres will be auctioned off as art pieces in Alton, Illinois to raise money for Alton Hospital. This marks the first time in the city's history that money will be generated by means of covering women's breasts. Covering women's breasts. You have no, like, if I was like, one sentence you have to defend Alton.
We have nothing. Don't live here. Oh man, I'd rather live in St. Louis though.
Oh God, I just kicked over a bong full of water. Oh my God. Do you have a towel? All right, everybody. Steve Rains signing out from Alton, Illinois. Thanks for watching. Go, 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 go. There's a local celebrity here in Alton. Sir, is it true that you still stay in touch with Vanilla Ice? Looks like he's a little shy. Stone Cold Steve Austin, how does it feel to finally beat The Rock? Excuse me, sir, I think we talked to your brother earlier today, but he was a little bit camera shy. Is it true that he knows Vanilla Ice? Must run in the family.